Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Emerald Adventure episode. On the last episode, we finished exploring Little Coast City, got a Bella's beauty to its maximum, and then we half-assedly showed off the Safari Zone, whilst also capturing the next official member of my team. So on this episode, we're now heading here to Route 122, as we chase after Team Aqua, finally, here in Mount Pyra. Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. Anyway, this is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherish it. Yes. Very nice of Game Freak to remind us that even cute little animals like Pokemon can die. Anywho, speaking to you, we get the clearance tag, which... there's like two tags. I forget what the other one's called, but I know that there's one that acts like, you know, like the Silk Scarf and Black Glasses and all that, like boosts Ghost type back. Yeah, this one is the one that it repels wild Pokemon, so there's that. But I mean, you can buy like Fluffy Tails from like a department store, and I think you can buy all the variations of the allows you to escape items. Like you can buy a Pokédoll as well, so it's kind of redundant at this point. But was it just called the Ghost? No, I think the other one was called the Ghost Tag. It was some kind of tag. But anyway, yeah, we've got trainers here as well. So before I challenge them, who do I have out in front? Yes, Shikoba, newly acquired Natu, and Supersonic. Supersonic can be swapped out actually. For you, there we go. Right, so let's do this. Crap, I forgot I can't run. Oh well, it's gonna be a great double battle, but fuck me, I guess. And of course I mentioned Bella's beauty being annoyingly raised to its peak. Well, no, it's maximum peak to be fair, just the hurdle that you have to get over. After all that agonizing nonsense, we finally get Milotic. Alright, you gonna turn? Yeah, alright. Alright, and you. So yeah, as he mentioned, it's got some holes in the ground to fall through. Right here we get just a normal old Ultra Ball. Nothing special there. And of course there's Pokemon that we found here, but don't want to find them just yet. As we painstakingly walk through. And oh, okay. My bad. What do you guys say? Memories of my darling Skitty. I always have a little thing about it. Alright, so nothing of actual note. Cool. More trainers. Why have you come here? Evil organization, planning on either expanding the oceans or lands, you know, the average thing a 10-year-old child has to do once in their life, you know. So, we got a new super repel to replace the one I had to use. I mean, I've technically used two, but anyway, the rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic powers. I'm a child like you. You dream of winning? It's weird that he only had one curly and not three, considering they're all the same level, practically. Anyway, you got you spinning around. I'll get out of your way. Yeah, so, still got it. Alright, cool. Alright, teacher. Please watch over my progress! I'm not gonna remember any of these holes you need to jump down in order to get some of these other items. That's gonna be fun, regardless. So, still caught several more trainers. Alright, well at least we can see the pattern of them. So, I think maybe, just maybe, I should revive Shikoba. Just, you know, a possibility. Girl. Needed that rest. Yeah, we'll keep it as is, fine. There we go. When I'm here, a curious power flows into me. Have you lost your bearings? Have no fear, for I am here. Yeah, you're not gonna be evolving for a little while yet, Shikoba. Go away. No, stop it. Yeah, I love that there's trainers in here that want to rematch, because that's gonna be so fun coming back all the way here to deal with this shit. Anyway, coming all the way up here, we get Team 30, Shadow Ball. But before that, I should actually wear out this repel, because obviously there are Pokemon that can be found in this area. And I want to show them off. Firstly, you can find Shuppets, just like you can back on Route 121. You can find them from floors 1 to 3 100% of the time. And then from floors 4 to 6, you can only find them 90% of the time. Because the other 10%, you can find Duskull. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and not fuck this up. Luckily Nightshade, while it is Ghost type move and would idealistically be super effective against the Ghost type Duskull, its damage is actually correspondent to the level of the user. And so I don't know if it works in the same sense of, like, you know, Sonic Boom always does 20 HP's worth of damage, right? So I don't know if, like, when it says power or the damage, I don't know if it means it'll always do, in this case with Shikoba, it'll always do 47 HP's worth of damage. It kind of seems like the case in a lot of instances, rather than, you know, its power being 47. But we'll see, Because I want to catch Duskull because... I'm not gonna do the drum roll thing. Alright, that was good, that was great, that's fine. That's just how we want it. Alright. So I'm gonna catch it. Because it is officially the last member of my team. We did it, guys. Congratulations. The whole team is complete. Duskull. The Requiem Pokemon. A glare from its single scarlet eye makes even burly grown-ups freeze in utter fear. It is a nocturnal Pokemon that roams about under the cloak of darkness. We're gonna give it a cute name like Fluffy or some shit. Alright, so with that done, I'm gonna repel back up and head on down. First item that we can pick up here, a Lax Incense, which normally, when given to a held Pokemon, makes the opponent's moves accuracy drop by about 5%, typically. But the added benefit is that if given to any to a Wobbuffet or a Pokemon that can breed with Wobbuffet and left in a daycare, the resulting egg, which would usually just be a Wobbuffet, will turn out to be a Wynaut. So there's that. If you want another Wynaut for some reason, I guess. Okay, we've got two options here. I'm gonna chance and take the bomb. Alright, and I didn't fuck that up, so that's something. As we get a Sea Incense, which in this generation only boosts water type attacks or water type moves by 5%. So not that great as opposed to the Mystic Water that we got from Castform. Our free little Castform that we got. But just like with the Lax Incense, if given to a Marill or presumably an Azumarill, or a Pokemon that can breed with them, and left in a daycare, you can get Azumarill. Okay, dropping down here. There might be some hidden items. Nope, we're good. Alright, so now that we've taken care of the inside, heading over here, we can head on outside. Calming music, I suppose. Anyway, get TM48 skill swap. Basically allows the user to swap their abilities with the opponent. So that could be for some very interesting moves. I believe there might be some hidden items about. A couple somewhere. And it's getting a bit foggy up here, but I have a max potion. Not around here. That wears off, that's fine, because there are some new Pokemon that we found around here. Including Max Ether. It's not a Pokemon, but... like Shuppets, I haven't seen those before. Also find Wingulls. I guess if you, at this point in time, want a Wingull. But most importantly, you can find Vulpix. Right, carrying on. Over here, we get an Ultra Ball. I believe that's all the items you can find in this particular section. Ultra Ball, Max Ether, Max Potion, Steel Swap, yep. As we now head up here to Mount Pyra, the summit, and yeah, this doesn't look good. Ha! Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you only would have had to battle that wimpy Team Magma. But since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. Alright, have a deal with them. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us. I've lost the voice. It's depressing, but anyway. But we also got what we wanted. The red orb that served at Mount Pyra. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. It's a good idea to pull out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I can imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it, because you just happened to stop by for some strange reason. Anyway, got a Magma emblem. Alpire is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place where one can see all of hope. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. Is it coincidence that you're all here? We heard my tale? A tale long told in the Holden region. It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to that calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea, where eventually they disappeared. Alright, I feel like that would, you know, that wouldn't be so great for the Pokemon of the land, but sure. Right. Well, there are items that can be found around here, so we're gonna pick those up. Like a rare candy. And a zinc. Alright, so now that we have conquered Mount Pyra, I guess in some sense, we could now head to other places. But firstly, we're gonna head down here. Because we've still got a crap ton of trainers to face as we now come to Route 123. Speak to you. I love grass-type Pokemon. Do you have any grass-type Pokemon? Oh, you like grass-type Pokemon too, don't you? I'm so happy. You can have this as a token of our friendship. And we have TM19, which is... I can't remember. Is it Solar? No, it's not Solar Beam. Is it? Or is it Grass? No. I'm just gonna keep guessing until every grass-type move until I get it right. Is it a Giga Drain? It's Giga Drain! Oh... Oh, it's so delicious. Let me just cram this disc into fucking into Padma's head. Get rid of that fucking absorb. There we go. Kiddoke. Right. And then we got some berries, I guess. Right, over here. Still gotta cut down some little shrubberies. And, yep, got some trainers up top. Over here we get... oh, another rare candy. Alright. So, I want to put Arcus out front. I mean, it's not gonna do well leveling wise, so maybe it's best just to give him the experience share. If I have that on me and I didn't put it in the box. And we'll give it to you for the time being, just to be on the safe side. But for now, we'll put it on the top. And yeah, so many trainers. effective. All Psychic was super effective against poison types. Or am I crazy? Whatever, anyway, carrying on. Over this way, we've got a couple more berries. Leather berries, that is. Alright, jump down here, and this suspicious little pit of long grass has us a super repel. And then we get an elixir. Yeah, so unfortunately we're coming to a point where we're gonna have to start making some decisions about whether we want to jump down here, face that trainer. Well, I guess we could anyway if we go up and around. I guess more so the decision being, hang on, let me just make sure there's nothing in the general facility. Right. Yeah, it's whether, yeah, I suppose just, yeah, you can still kind of... Alright, you're not a trainer? Oh no, you just really need to get, I need to really get right up in your face. Okay. Well, again, I'm pretty sure that there are some, like, pathing decisions that need to be made up ahead, possibly. But if not, I'm wrong, as always. Let's fight. Alright, so yeah, okay. So yeah, here's the decision. Either we jump down this way, see what's over that side, or we jump down here, pick up this item. So yeah, I'll jump down and pick up this revival herb. And over here we have a couple of trainers. So who do I have? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. I'll turn your lights out while I rip through its tomb. I have to tell you, bird Pokemon are my obsession. Birds are cool. They're the best. Stop kind of using Power Dance and Padma. At least I gotta think more strategically because I keep forgetting. Or at least in that second battle, I forgetting that, you know, it's gonna attack the Pokemon on the left. Christ, alright, well, over here we get a PB up for our troubles, I suppose. And jump down there. This looks awfully familiar. Because we're back over here with the Bear Master. And that stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking. Well, actually, no. I kind of know why I'm talking to you because As previously mentioned, like, yeah, there are certain, like I said, there were certain, like, phrases. There's about 5. At this point in time, you can only use 1, which is Great Battle. Because the other ones, again, you have to, like, basically beat the game to unlock them, which is kind of stupid. Because they all incorporate one particular word that you don't have yet, so... But if you use words that she's already given, like, berries for, she'll just give you a random berry, so... Like a love berry in this case. Says that the berry master himself gives out some berries as well. But clearly we've missed an item back up here, annoyingly, so I guess we'll have to go and find out what it was. Okay, so heading over to this side now, the upper part. Really, it seems like the only thing that, yeah, we missed out on was calcium, which, yeah, kind of slightly raises the base defense of a Pokemon, I believe. And I guess you got this little pond here that you can do stuff with. But apart from that, I don't think there's anything else here. I mean, you can always try, but nope, no response. So yeah, so that does it for Route 123. Now loop back around. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this episode, and yep, on the next episode we're gonna be taking that Magma Emblem we'd gotten off the old couple of Mount Pyra, and figure out where it goes. See you guys then. Bye.